When it comes to farming business, land is one of the biggest problems farmers are likely to face. So, what farming ventures can be profitably be done on a small acre land? Here are the different types of agriculture businesses you can consider. 1. Mushroom farming business. Mushroom farming is not very old, especially in Africa. Cultivation used to be a very complex affair, but things have been made very simple for farmers from numerous research, training, and workshops. Also, for the introduction of more tolerant varieties like oyster mushrooms. Mushroom farming do not require a huge piece of land compared to other crops. A small acre land, like a quarter an acre, is enough to have an incubation house and a cropping house. You can make use of vertical spaces too, since mushrooms do not grow tall. If you have 1,000 bags in one cropping loom, you can get close to 2 tons of button mushroom. This will translate to $12,000. Mushrooms are sold in supermarkets, hotels, and households. With proper marketing, this is one of the most profitable ventures and will require less capital in comparison to others. 2. Garlic farming business. Garlic is a very valuable horticulture crop. It is part of the onion family. Garlic is loved for its flavor in food and health benefits. It does well in an optimum condition and good care. Garlic takes 6 months to harvest. A quarter acre land can give you about 2.5 tons yield of garlic bulbs selling at a farm gate price of around $1.5 per kilograms. There is always demand from both local and export market. Garlic requires adequate skills, training, and good research to be successful. You need to understand the local varieties, get certified seeds, good soil, and best environment. Growing organic garlic is preferred, especially for export markets. 3. Fish farming business. Most countries depend on lake and rivers for fish, but not anymore. Commercial fish farming has taken off, and this time fish are layered in pods. The African catfish, Nile perch, and rainbow trout are very popular. It is not hard to start a fish farm if you have the right information. The main cost of starting a fish farm are labor, polythene, feeds, and the fingerlings. The pods can also be made of fiber, concrete, and plastic, but this will cost more. You'll need to consider climate, suitable land, fish species, pond design, feeds, and the market. The demand for fish has been going up with more people consuming white meat locally. Fish sell at around $5 per kilograms. The catfish is a fast growing and can weigh over 15 kilograms. Tilapia can be harvested when they weigh to 50 grams. By use of modern fishing farming techniques, production can be maximized. 4. Poultry farming business. Poultry farming involves keeping of chickens, which can be indigenous, layers, or broilers. Other birds can also be layered like quails and guinea fowls, but chickens is more popular in most countries, taking over 75%. Chicken eggs are consumed more than meat. Chicken meat has hotels as the biggest market. The appropriate structures can fit in a quarter land and make a profitable business. Make sure that the housing is up to the recommended standards. There is need to focus on marketing your produce by targeting large hotels, supermarkets, schools, and export. 5. Passion fruit farming business. Passion fruit is one of the biggest fruit exports for East Africa. The local market demand is also quite high. They are consumed fresh, or the pulp is used in making juice and other products like yogurts. A quarter acre land can grow about 350 passion fruits or more. One plant with good care can produce between 10 to 15 kilograms of fruit in a year. Passion fruit sells at 70 cents per kilogram, while at the export market it goes for around $1 per kilogram. 6. Greenhouse farming business. A greenhouse is what some people would call an almost perfect farm. This is because a greenhouse provides a controlled environment that best suits the growth of crops. A greenhouse ensures that the moisture content and temperature are regulated. Your crops are also protected from the outside menace of insects, rodents, and other animals. This means that a greenhouse farmer can produce all year round in and out of seasons. The most popular greenhouse crops are courgette, tomatoes, capsicum, cucumber, cabbage, and other vegetables, which are high-value crops. Yield in a greenhouse are higher compared to open field farming for the same space utilized. Greenhouses comes in different sizes as small as 20 meters by 6 meters, which can fit easily on your quarter-acre piece of land. This will cost around $1,000. The starting capital may look much, but considering that you'll farm all year long with a reduced risk, it is totally worth it. Before you rush in, plan ahead and consider the full cost of the setup and the crop that you're going to grow. 7. Dairy farming business. Dairy farming can be very profitable, but there are certain fears when it comes to keeping dairy cows. It can be done, and there are successful farmers making millions out of dairy. Dairy farming can be practiced in both high and low lands. The common dairy breeds are Jersey, Persian, Ayrshire, and Guernsey. You will need to be patient with your cow, a good setup, good feeds, proper cow management, and a good technical support from the good vet and nutritionist. The feed alone accounts for about 40 to 60%. A well-managed cow can produce about 30 to 50 liters of milk per day. With a quarter-acre land, you can keep more than 3 dairy cows. 3 cows producing an average of 3 liters of milk per day can give you about $10,000 in a year, selling milk at a price of 30 cents per liter. 8. Beekeeping farming business. Demand for honey and other bee products is high. Arid and semi-arid regions are perfect for beekeeping. Beekeeping requires a small space compared to other crops. You can have about 50 colonies of bees in about a quarter-acre land. The best thing is that it does not need to be fertile or lean. There is good available beehives that can give you about 10 kilograms of honey per harvest and can be harvested 6 to 10 times in a year. Keeping bees is actually cheaper in terms of labor and it is less competitive, bearing in mind that it does not compete with the same resources with other types of farming. A small acre land, as small as a quarter-acre land, can do much when it comes to farming. So don't limit yourself and start farming. For more advanced farming information, download an ebook at our website. Check out more videos about farming in general, such as poultry farming, broiler farming, dairy farming, pig farming, and crop farming, and modern farming in our channel. See you in the next one. I love farming. Please subscribe for more farming information.